Hi, welcome to our channel. Today, we will talk about procrastination, a habit that affects many of us at some point in our lives. It can be a significant roadblock to our success, happiness, and well-being. So, what is procrastination? Why do we procrastinate? And how can we overcome it? Let's find out. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing tasks, even though we know they are important or necessary. It is a widespread phenomenon that affects people of all ages, professions, and cultures. Studies show that 20% of people are chronic procrastinators, which means they regularly delay tasks and have trouble meeting deadlines. Now, let's explore why we procrastinate. One of the primary reasons is fear. We fear failure, rejection, or criticism, and so we avoid tasks that challenge us or require effort. Another reason is distraction. With the rise of social media, instant messaging, and online entertainment, we are more distracted than ever before. We tend to check our phones, browse the internet, or watch videos instead of working on our tasks. Finally, procrastination can also be a result of poor time management and lack of motivation. If we do not prioritize our tasks, plan our schedule, or find a meaningful reason to work, we may end up procrastinating. So, how can we overcome procrastination? The first step is to recognize and acknowledge it. We need to understand why we procrastinate, what triggers it, and how it affects us. Once we identify the problem, we can work on solutions. Here are some tips that can help. The first tip is to break down the task into smaller, manageable chunks. When we face a large, complex task, we may feel overwhelmed and avoid it. However, if we break it down into smaller, simpler tasks, we can make progress and build momentum. The second tip is to set specific and realistic goals. When we have a clear goal in mind, we can focus our energy and attention on achieving it. However, the goal should also be achievable and realistic, so we do not set ourselves up for failure. The third tip is to eliminate distractions. We need to create a distraction-free environment where we can work without interruptions. This may involve turning off our phone, closing our email, or finding a quiet place to work. The fourth tip is to find motivation. We need to find a reason why the task is important to us, why it matters, and how it aligns with our values and goals. When we have a compelling reason to work, we are more likely to overcome procrastination. The final tip is to seek help if needed. If we struggle with chronic procrastination or find it hard to overcome, we may need to seek help from a therapist, coach, or mentor. They can provide us with guidance, support, and accountability. In conclusion, procrastination is a common and challenging habit that affects many of us. However, we can overcome it by recognizing it, understanding it, and taking action. By breaking down tasks, setting goals, eliminating distractions, finding motivation, and seeking help if needed, we can overcome procrastination and achieve our full potential. Thank you for watching. and we will see you in the next video.